from a food and booze shortage to a people shortage that could ruin your holiday plans. It all has to do with vaccine mandates. The TSA claims 40% of agents have not gotten their mandatory jab. There's a November 22nd deadline. Oh, wait, that's right before Thanksgiving. They could all get fired. Fewer people to harass you at the gate means longer lines during the holiday travel season. That's okay. Senator Chuck Schumer. Yeah. He says if TSA workers do not comply with vaccine mandates, dogs can do their jobs. Let me see a passport. I'm a dog. All right? Okay.
If the TSA lags in jabs, send in the dogs.
Send in the dogs. I'd actually prefer dogs. Maybe my dog Lemmy can help. He'll just sit around and fart and sleep all day, just like the TSA. So, Kelly, is the TSA going to ruin Thanksgiving?
I hope not. For someone who likes to travel and enjoy traveling, I do believe that everything is going to be all right. I do believe that they're going to come up and show up, and I hopefully won't have long lines while we travel during the holiday season.
So what happens if they don't? What happens if the TSA workers don't get their jabs? You just fire them?
Need a plane.
Well, you have to remember there's the mandate, but there's also exceptions as well, that there's certain guidelines that they have, and if people meet the criteria for the exceptions, then they don't have to get vaccinated. Some people have different types of exceptions, whether it's religion or whether health reasons. Some people cannot get vaccinated because of their health or their pre-existing condition. And so it's important to honor that as well. And there are exceptions set up through TSA for that.
Yeah, but Fauci says they're not going to honor those religious exemptions, Tim.
No, and that's too bad. But the easy way around that is to do what a lot of employers do, which is to say, if you don't get vaccinated, you have to submit to regular testing. Sometimes it's 3 times a week, which is not necessarily pleasant. Sometimes the employers make the worker pay for it, and you can now get the rapid test for about $15 a pop. That sort of thing needs to be allowed. Or alternatively, in addition to that, if you have proof of recent infection in the last few months, that should count, because that provides the same level of immunity as having, say, 1 shot of Johnson & Johnson. We don't know this for sure. The science is all over the place. Some studies cut in different directions. The fact is you should get vaccinated, and your employer has the right to require it of you. But out of justice, every employer, especially the government, ought to say you are free to just test multiple times a week. If these employers don't do it, and my local police department, my local county might not do it, that's really just cruelty. It's just punishing people for not going along, rather than really caring about safety.
And it's punishing the citizenry. Spike, we have 20 seconds. You take us home.
End the ATF. Just end the ATF. I'm fine with the dogs. Just put the dogs there, and we can play with and snuggle the dogs on the way to the plane. We don't need an ATF. No, TSA. And the ATF too, but also end the TSA. I meant
Department
TSA.
of Commerce,
and the ATF too.
The Education Department, Department of Energy, get rid of all of it, and the country will be in a way, way better spot.
Transportation, yeah. We need a plan.
Done. All right. We solved everything. Good job, panel. Thank you so much, Tim, Spike, and welcome, Kelly.